Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today we are doing a Saturday market haul slash charity shop haul. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm the Midnight Raven. I do various content on my channels on different days and different times of the year. Today is market day in my hometown, and we have this gorgeous picnic hamper full of goodies. And then at the end, I'm going to show you the hamper because it's the best buy I think I may have ever done. So we're going to start off looking at the stuff I bought in the market, and then we're going to go to the charity shops. So off the market, I bought this. This is goat's cheese. And these are great tasting oven baked crumbly biscuits. I have opened them because I did try them. And in all honesty, I'm not a fan of goat's cheese. They're really cool little crumbly biscuits. They have a very, very strong smell. And I don't think goat's cheese is for me. They were £1. I picked them up. I thought I would try them. They're not my thing. I'm going to see if my son likes them when he comes over. But for £1, I do like to try stuff. Maybe, it is worth branching out and trying new things. But these are cheese crumbles with mature goat's cheese. Little bit too strong for my liking. The next thing we got were some of these. Now, I think you pronounce these Keikuro. I don't know how to pronounce that. But these are naughty tomato, and they are made with dal, corn, and rice. Now, unfortunately, I did try them, and I have proof here. I did try them, but they are a little too strong for me, a little too spicy. They were 3 for £1. I got 2 of these, and then I got this pack, which I ate for lunch. And these were the Tyrrell's lightly salted. Personal favourite if you want naked crisps. They are English cooked chips or crisps, depending on where you are. And they were 3 for £1, but these, unfortunately, they have a very, very strong kick to them. Probably with the onion. But I thought I would try them. I have another bag. I'm just going to give them to my son and see if he likes them. Okay, what else did we get? So, that was everything I got off the market. And now we go to the charity shops. So, the first item I got in the charity shop that cost me 50p was this kitty mug. As you can see, it says, "I love my cat." And it's got loads of little black kitties on it. So if you're not new to my channel, you know I have a cat called Midnight. He doesn't live with me, but I do see him on average every week or every fortnight when I go and see my son at his house. And I just got this little mug for 50p with all these cute kitties. This was from the Break charity shop. Also from the Break charity shop, I bought another jewellery bag. So I bought effectively another junk jewellery bag. These are £5.75. You get an entire bag worth of jewellery. What I do is I either sell the pieces individually or I lock them up in junk jewellery bags and I whack them on Facebook Marketplace to sell. But for £5.75, I either lock these up in bags and sell them, or I sell the pieces individually. We're going to go through these in another future video, so don't worry about that. But for £5.75, probably at least a kilogram's worth of jewellery there, maybe a bit less. But I got that. Next, from the charity shop, and this was from the actual market. There's a market stall / antique store, if you want to call it, and I got this. This is the illustrated bird watchers calendar. So I have a channel called the Midnight Raven. I do have a thing for birds, and this is a calendar that tells you when the birds are around. So you've got all the way through the year. It tells you about the birds, where to look for them, where they hang out, their breeding seasons. And I'm going to do some future videos, hopefully, on these, because I think it would be really cool to bring some nature into my channel. So look out for that. Obviously, my favourite bird is the raven, but they do give you quite a lot of detail in here about their breeding, where they live, their habitats, where they're common, how to look out for them, how to help them by, you know, having them in your garden. And that was £3, which wasn't a bad price, to be honest. Next, we went to the Tapping House Hospice, which I always go to in town. I used to work there, so I feel like a coming home moment when I go there. And I picked up this really cute floaty top. And you've got these lovely little sleeves. And then you've got this kind of frilly moment down the front with the buttons, which is also hard to show black, but there, a little frilly moment. It's very, very floaty fabric, but underneath it does have an under, so it's not entirely see-through. It does have an under petticoat, as I call it. But it really does fit nicely on the shoulders. It's not too tight, not too loose. And I paid just £1 for it. Just £1. It was reduced. It was on their sale rail. The company is Morona, and it is in size small, probably around a size 10. But I thought it was cute, really nice for the summer, or going out to dinner or garden party. I mean, not my kind of thing, but really good. Just £1. Next, I picked up this. Oh yeah. If you're not new to my channel, you will also know that I've been collecting seaside stuff, like seaside pictures, seaside ornaments, and now I have a seaside cushion. I do have 2 other cushions that have beach huts on. You'll have seen that ages ago. But this one has everything. We've got beach huts, boats, bucket and spade, and my personal favourite, the crab. And why do I like crab so much? Because I am a Cancer and it is my star sign. I have a drawing to the water. So this side is a bit busy. It's got a lot going on. You got lighthouses and everything. But if you want something a little bit calmer, you can turn the cushion over and have this side. Now this side we have sail with me, set sail with me, set sail with me. Then it's just got some blue lines. You got some birds. You got some anchors that have started to fade. And it's just kind of a bit meh on that side. My personal favourite is this side. But if you didn't want to have this to go like all year round, you could obviously change it. But I think the decor suits this, and this is why I bought it. There was another one that had like ships on it, but I just didn't feel it. And the lady let me have this for £1.50. So thank you to the lady in the Packed charity shop. That is an animal rescue charity shop, and it wasn't priced. So she said I can have it for £1.50, and I snapped it up. I was expecting to pay at least £2 or £3 for it. It's not in any way dirty. I could probably just give it a wash or something. Smells a little bit, but a bit of spray over that will sort it out. £1.50. And then the last item of the day is my hamper. So this is the best picnic hamper thing I've ever picked up. I have a basket that I use for picnicking. You would have seen it. It came from Amazon. It wasn't really my kind of thing. But I have had looks of people all day carrying this around town. Earlier I was dressed in all my goth gear walking around town with a black picnic hamper, and they were like, Yeah, that goth girl's got some style. So, the picnic hamper itself doesn't have a handle. Some hampers don't have handles because most people use their cars when they go on a picnic, supposedly. I don't know. It is complete. The back looks nice. You've obviously got the inside tied up. On the front, you've got the word hope. I don't know if that tells me how much it's worth. I'd probably be able to look it up. You've got these leather straps as well, which is pretty cool. And then inside, the whole thing needs a bit of a clean. I mean, it came from a charity shop as well. It needs a bit of a clean out. But you've got the inner thing. This comes off, so you can actually wash it and put it back on. It actually unties at the back, and it comes entirely off. And the bits here snap off, so you can take this inner bit out, so you can wash it. And obviously you've got the ties on the back, so you just untie it, unsnap it, and put it in the wash. Now, I did have a look online at similar baskets, and in all honesty, the basket is probably worth anywhere between, depending on where you buy it, the basket itself is worth anywhere between £20 and £50, depending on where you buy it. I need to research it a bit more because I did only give it a brief look. But I had comments all day carrying this around on how I had a black picnic basket dressed as a goth. And then to freak people out even more, I sat in a graveyard this morning with my picnic basket that I'd bought in my goth gear. And if you'd have took some pictures of me, people would have thought, that's just a weird girl in a graveyard having a picnic. And you'd be right. I didn't have a picnic, but I did have an ice cream. But yeah, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And you know what the bargain price is? I paid, are you ready for this? £5. £5 for it. It is immaculate. There is no breakage in the top, no breakage underneath. It has a little bit of wear on the bottom, obviously where it's been on the ground, but honestly it's cosmetic because the only thing you really care about is that it can hold your stuff. You know, there are tiny little breaks here and there, but honestly, for a £5, I think I got a bargain. So let me know down below what you think. Do you think I got a bargain? So I got the cushy, which is great. Got my little top, which hopefully, you know, go on a date at some point. Got my little birdie calendar, which really interests me. Got a jewellery bag, video coming soon, of course. Got my crisps, which I'm going to give to my son to try. The goat's cheese biscuits. I could probably eat them, but I wasn't over, like, and then I obviously got my little kitty mug. So that was everything I picked up. Not a massive haul today. Money's a little bit tight. It's not quite the end of the month yet, and I still have a week and a half worth of work before payday. So if you want to help the channel, consider giving it a big like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel financially, a PayPal, a super chat, a super thanks, or become a member for extra videos. Hopefully I can bring you more content soon. I have been working so hard recently that my YouTube channel has slipped slightly, and I apologise for that. But hopefully we will get back to normal videos very, very soon, because I have so much content I want to bring you, but with work, it's a bit hard. But like and subscribe anyway. I will be doing videos. I just have to get round to filming some, and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye guys.